Welcome back. I'm Nicolbw, and this is Cave Factory. And we almost have a creative tank. If I can keep my hand off the mouse so I don't accidentally click it, that would be awful at this point. Oh, that would be so bad. Oh. So it's about to turn, right? And if I look over here, we can see that that's about how much life essence. It did turn off the witch hurting sound. So that way it's just the bubbly drinking sound, which I think is kind of neat. It just sounds like it's bubbling in the altar. So I kept that. But we are just about to turn, and I figured you guys would want to see it. So, didn't want to keep that from you because I'm going to make multiples of these and I can do the rest off camera, but I really wanted you guys to share in this. The first one, yay! Almost done! Ta-da! Awesome. I am thrilled. So let's get this back up. It shouldn't take too terribly long. But what I also want to do is, I think I have to put the bucket in there to get a bucket. Okay, so let's go down the stairs. As you notice, I have a pipe. So let's go down here and put this here and there. So now it's creative fluid with life essence, which is awesome. There is our bucket of life. I also have the ultimate pipe upgrade and a wrench. So I didn't know if you needed the upgrade for each section of the pipe, because there's 2 sections, or can I just use the one? So if I do this, so it's them pulling it, and then I do add that. Redstone ignored. We don't need round robin. Don't need a whitelist. It's just the one thing. I don't know how fast it adds. Okay. So, if I have this, it is using up, but let's make another one of these. We got 2 of them now. And let's see how fast is this. I mean, I guess it still kind of works the same. I can't really tell. So I think what we're gonna have to do is, I don't know how fast this makes this. Transferring 10,000 buckets every tick. Okay, we are way overboard. Way overboard. Okay, so for okay, so if we get speed runes, how fast do the speed runes make it? How much faster does it go? Because we could take out the sacrifice runes and replace those with speed runes. I'm gonna Google this really quick. Minecraft Blood Magic speed runes. Yeah. A 20% increase to the processing speed. Okay, thank you. I don't know if you guys could hear that. She was talking the whole time. Okay, so how fast does the altar go? So it's 20% per rune, right? So I think I'm gonna have to look up my handy dandy blood magic link, a comprehensive guide brought to you by minecraftguides.net. So you can look up the different tiers. Okay, pumping into and out of the altar. Let's see. Does it say? Okay, without any runes, it will be 20 millibuckets per tick. Okay, so the displacement runes increases the amount by multiples of 1.2 stacking. 20 runes is 67 LP per operation. Okay, so okay, so that's not even, so 20 runes is not even, so we need displacement runes, which is what I was making those blue ones. So these, you need these, sorry if I wasn't talking, I was reading. You need these to pump in and out of the altar. So each one of these adds 1.2 times. So one without any is 20 millibuckets per tick, pumping in or out. And then, so one rune would be 24, the next would be 28.8. Is that right? I need a calculator because it just seems different than what I would think. So, okay. Okay, all right. So we have all right. Where's this at? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, let's take a look. I have, let's see, 13, 26, 39. But I don't know if 6 of them are active. So 29 or 23, one or the other. We can replace 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 per side. So 28 of them. Oh, but your speed. I replace that. Yeah, we'll say 28. We have 23 or 29 because I'm confused. So in here, the it in here? No, where was it? Oh, maybe it was in a... On this comprehensive guide, if I go down to 5, let altar upgrade, it says 52 more runes. Oh yes, that is correct. So 52 minus 13, yeah, so 39. So I could add 13 plus 28. That would be going really fast. I need to do the math on how many of, like, how fast is it really going with what we already have, and how many more do I need to add to it. And then the speed runes. Like, I need to find that magic number of displacement versus speed. If we don't have any sacrifice runes and we're just going off of the tank, we don't need that whole ritual going. We don't need the cursed earth down there, and we don't need the blaze spawners, that whole thing. We don't need any of that down there. So that would be nice. And then we don't really need to worry about our LP network if we're using that. Yeah. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. That's a whole math problem. Okay. So while that is going, I don't think anything's going to happen if we aren't keeping an eye on it. We do need to continue to make steel. So I've been doing it this way. In here. So we need this many more, I believe, steel for the items that we need. So we made the creative tank, but I'm not getting rid of it because reasons. Actually, let's just bookmark that, and then we won't have to bookmark that. So for all the things that we're going to need, I believe it's the creative capacitor. So we need 4 of these ultimate catalysts, which needs 80 HV capacitors each. We actually need 2 of these creative capacitors. We need 1 to turn into this creative motor, and we need another one to turn into creative jetpack. So really, we need 3 of them, so that way we can use 1 for energy as well. So we're gonna need 3 of them. I've already kind of done the math. That means we need whatever 1,920 plus 960 is. So 2880 steel. We need 45 stacks. It comes out to 45 stacks of steel because each of these, oh, plus I don't think I added in these. We'll need 3 more of these. because each of these need 80 of these. These take 3 steel each. Yeah. And I think I got all of the treated wood planks already made. Yeah. That's a lot. It's a lot. So 80 times 3 would be 240 HV capacitors plus 3 more. So 243 of them. That's a lot of steel. So I have been working on, we can get some of this going. If we go up here, put this up there. I figured it out. I figured it out on my own, guys. Okay, so this one over here takes the coke dust in. But we could also put the iron in here, in this chest. And the iron goes in this side. Oh. Well, that's not... That's not right. What is going on here? No, stop. No. It worked before. What is going on? Okay, stop, stop, stop. Oh my gosh. Stop. Okay. Okay. So, if we... I think if we put the iron in first, maybe? And then also... No, what? Okay, I have no idea what's going on here, but... Oh, that's crazy. Okay, anyway, it's working. So, it'll go in here. So we need 45 stacks, plus probably another, like, couple stacks just for other things that we're gonna need. So, that means each row is 9. So we're gonna need 4 rows plus, you know, another row. So we're gonna need 5 rows of steel. Just for those. Just for the capacitors. Just for those. So, I think I have figured out how much of everything we need. Yeah, I think I figured out how much of everything we need, so that way it can go. I did have to make a couple more graphite electrodes, which was kind of a pain. So we are going to need these other 45 blocks plus the 10 here and the 9 there to make another full stack, and then, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have a solution. Oh, let's check this. Okay, we're almost at a halfway mark. If we come over here, I guess I could run instead. We have 613 cactus. I think I'm gonna have to double or triple this. It's going really slow, a lot slower than I thought it would. So I think I'm gonna have to push it back and keep going up levels. So I'll go back and have it just fall down. And then these are going quite nicely, actually. I did end up just putting a drawer here. Oops. Oh, did that mess that up? I bet that messed that up. Yeah, it's not gonna pull from there anymore. I need my wrench. Okay. There we go. So this is coming down and around and going into the furnace that way. But I do have a an upgrade on there. So I put in just the right amount of coal, the exact same amount that I would need of dried kelp. So even if it's a 1-to-1 ratio, I'll be fine. I should have enough there. So let me get out my stone to fix the hole that I just made. So I have that going. They seem to be pretty close to equal. So they're growing at about the same rate, which is nice. So we're looking for 10,000. That's the number for that. Yeah, I really have got to do something because I made these way after making this, and those are going so much faster. I'm never going to get 10,000 cactus if I don't make that bigger. So the issue here, as you can see, we come up here. I used a mob catcher, the little Pokeball looking thing. I used that to pick up the second guy and put him back down, and he turned into this kind of villager, and it seems to be working now. So they were working and breeding. So I saved a few guys. Let's grab a lever. Gonna need one. So I made a smeltery down here. And at the end here where they come in, there's just a hole where they drop down, and then they get smelted in the smeltery. And I do have the seared duck where it's you can put in the it's like filtered. So I have a copper can with a molten emerald in it, and it will only pour out emeralds. This is all I have so far. I don't even have one block yet. So yeah. I also went into the nether with a new tank null, and with my jetpack flew around down by the lava lake down there and filled one of these up. It was the second to top tier. I think is the obsidian tier one. So it's completely full. I might hook that up to a if we have ender tanks, I might hook that up if we need lava somewhere else. I also come over here. I have 5 villagers extra just waiting, going back and forth in their hearts. Just having fun, going back and forth. Like those little balls on like people's desks at work where you just pull one and it knocks the other one on the other end. I don't know what those are called. So, yeah, I think that pretty much sums up what I've done off camera. I haven't done anything else with the bees. I've been working on that. I kept getting Endermen around here, but since it filled up with witches, I haven't gotten very many. I still have my gold from those gold plates. Got some molten ender. Yeah. So let's take a look. We're at 660. If we go down, yeah, it's just full of witches. Like, it's so full now that nothing else is spawning on the cursed earth, which is not bad because then we're not getting Enderman, but we're also not getting anything else, which is not like great, but I like it. I like it. Yeah. I think this is going pretty well. It kicks on and kicks off. It's doing good. Hello. Our supply of uranium keeps going up. It's not going up very fast, but it is going up, which is good. I don't think the villagers are a good source of emeralds. Yeah. So I don't know what else to do about that. And then for glowstone, because we're gonna need a lot of that. I feel like the prismarine, there's a 10% chance of getting 2 glowstone. Unless we get another quartz, but don't really need that. And then with mana, we can double it, which wouldn't be terrible. It uses kind of a lot of mana. So I think this is going to have to be how we get our glowstone for the singularity. I'm not sure. Those are the two that I'm concerned about. If we take a look back here, I did put this in a different drawer and we're up to 20,000. I did this before the twilight. By the time we went to the twilight, I think we had probably around 3,000 or 4,000. So, yeah, we got a lot of quartz. I'm not concerned about the quartz. I need to figure out how to get glowstone in nice quantities. Stop that. Stop that. Oh my gosh. Why is it doing that? It wasn't doing that before. Whitelist. Can I whitelist? Oh, I bet I have to put an upgrade in order to whitelist. But the hopper's gonna pull whatever it pulls. Yeah. There. There. There we go. Okay, so I think we just need our other coal coke. Yeah, and we're waiting on those to get done. Ooh. I think I need to put those on the list of like sounds to ignore. I also need to clean this out. This away. Ooh, we could have a chest of buckets of stuff. but I don't think that's necessary. So I hooked this up. We have 1 bucket worth. If I need to extract it, I have a fluid interface with a fluid pipe going into a small fluid tank, which then I could just use a bucket on. This, we can go to this. I can select it, or I can shift right click and it will extract that out. Oh, please tell me I didn't. Oh, I did. Okay. Is it a full bucket? It is. That's fine. I'll put that one in there and take that one out. And yeah, so that's how that works. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I didn't really do much but update you on things, and we're making creative tanks, which I am excited about. I don't know how many I want to do, but that's the one that I wanted to get done so we can make more if we need to. My question to you guys is, if I put another altar on the other side, or even like where this block is, right? So say I put an altar right there. Will it fill that altar up like it's just a normal altar, like level 0 altar? And I can put this orb in there and it will keep it filled? Will that work? Or like I can put it on the other side, on it running on another pipe? Do you think that would work? That's my question to you guys. Let me know what you guys think down below. I've been getting recommendations to play other packs or to have tutorials for things. I love it. I'm making notes of this stuff. So I have a lot on my to-do list for this pack and for my channel. So keep it up. I love suggestions. Love it. And yeah, because sometimes I just don't know what you guys want to see. But I think we need to work on the ultimate compressor, finish up pneumatic craft. We need to get into the Gaia fight. We need to do Botania ruins. Yeah, and we really need to figure out 10,000 glowstone. That's the $1 million question, I think, at this point. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.